Let's talk about the best card for travelers. Is it American Express Platinum or Chase Sapphire Reserve? Don't go anywhere. I've got the answer for you. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous if you were to ask me. If you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. In today's convo, I want to do a compare and contrast between American Express Platinum and Chase Sapphire Reserve. So when it comes to premium travel credit cards, some boast rewards and perks that help them stand out from the pack, right? And two of the best travel credit cards around are the Chase Sapphire Reserve and the Platinum card from American Express. So if you're trying to really decide this between these two cards, you have a tough decision to make because they are both outstanding travel cards with benefits that easily outweigh their annual fees. And however, the cards have some key differences that make each a better fit for certain types of cardholders over others. So the Chase Sapphire Reserve, for instance, has more flexible benefits that are easy for most cardholders to take advantage of. The Amex Platinum card, on the other hand, is loaded, and I mean loaded, with valuable credits and perks that can be very difficult to use. So considering that both cards let you book travel directly through a portal or transfer points to airline and hotel partners, either option can help you see the world at a price you can afford. So to decide which of these two is the best for you, you'll need to see how the transfer partners and benefits stack up. So before we get into the nitty-gritty here, please check out this short video. It kind of tells you about our methodology when it comes to evaluating, categorizing, and listing all the credit cards that we review on this show. Check this out right now, please. All right, let's first talk about the rewards rate. So the Chase Sapphire Reserve. So you have we're showing you right now. You have 10 points per $1 on Lyft rides through March 22. You have 10 points per $1 select streaming services. 5 points per dollar Instacart delivery and pickup orders up to $3,000 through December 31st, 2021. 5 points per $1 gas station purchases. 3 points per $1 on travel and dining, and 1 point per dollar on other purchases. What about the Platinum card from American Express, the rewards rate? Very simply, 10 points per dollar on eligible purchases at U.S. gas stations and U.S. supermarkets on up to $15,000 in combined purchases during the first 9 months of card membership. This is kind of cool to think about it. And you have 5 points per dollar on flights booked with airlines or through Amex Travel. 5 points per dollar on prepaid hotels booked through amextravel.com. That's the travel portal of Amex, and 1 point per dollar on other purchases. So you kind of see how those two stack up in terms of the rewards rate. Now let's move on to the welcome bonus. The welcome bonus is those two cards offer very generous welcome bonus. So the Chase Sapphire Reserve, you have 50,000 points if you spend $4,000 in the first 3 months. And the Platinum card from American Express, you receive 75,000 points if you spend $5,000 in the first 6 months. What about the annual fee? The annual fee is the same. Both cards will charge you, they will set you back $550 per year. Same for Chase Sapphire and Platinum card. And in terms of the credit required, for Chase is a little more stringent here. So Chase Sapphire Reserve, you need to have excellent credit, excellent FICO. And but for the Platinum card from American Express, the requirements are a little flexible, quote unquote flexible, because they will accept you even if you have good credit. So they accept good people with good and excellent credit. So that's the slight distinction here. And again, the I'm talking about 750 and above when it comes to your FICO score. Now let's talk about the benefits here. Very important. Chase Sapphire Reserve. You have $300 annual travel credit, up to $100 global entry TSA pre-check credit, up to $120 in DoorDash credits. So that's $60 in 2020 and $60 in 2021. You have Priority Pass lounge access. You have complimentary Lift Pink membership through January 31st, 2022. You have a free pass of DoorDash membership. You have to register by December 31st, 2021. And you have 50% bonus on points redeemed for travel through Ultimate Rewards portal. That's the Chase travel portal. And the American Express, here are the benefits. So you have $200 airline fee credits, up to $100 global entry TSA pre-check credit. You have Priority Pass, Centurion, and Delta Lounge access. And if you know how beautiful, how gorgeous the Centurion lounges are, then you know that they're really worth it. You can transfer point mostly one-on-one, one-to-one to 19 travel partners, up to $200 Uber credits, $100 hotel credits, and $100 Saks Fifth Avenue credit. And you also have the Hilton Honors Gold status. So we're showing you right now on the screen a comparative table when it comes to the I would say the benefits. All right. So look in the table right now. So we're just showing you which option is best for you depending on what you need to do. So choose the Sapphire Reserve if you prefer flexibility, if you dine out a lot, if you want the best point transfer options, if you are a casual traveler, if you need a card that is widely accepted, and if you fly frequently on Southwest or United. And you want to choose the Amex Platinum card if you want the best lounge access, if you want the largest welcome bonus, right, 75,000 points, if you spend a lot on airfare and hotels, very important, if you want the best cardholder perks, Amex is kind of cool. If you want the best customer service, you want to think about Amex. And if you fly frequently on Delta. So this is the kind of stuff that should guide your decision here. Now, I want to dig a little deeper here. Why should you choose? Why choose the Chase Sapphire Reserve? Let's just get a little deeper in the analysis here. So, with the Chase Sapphire, so first you have more flexibility. With the Chase Sapphire Reserve, you get a very flexible $300 annual travel credit that automatically applies to any travel purchases made with your card. And the flexibility here, I'm just referring to things like flights, hotel stays, parking garages, toll booths, pedicab rides, taxi rides, including rideshare services, Uber Eats purchases, public transportation, right? The Amex Platinum card, on the other hand, offers a much less flexible airline fee credit. You can only select one participating airline for this credit at the beginning of the year. Plus, the credit can only be used for what they call travel incidentals, such as in-flight meals, checked baggage, onboard internet access, and seat selection. You cannot use the credit card for airfare itself, nor can you use it for upgrades or anything American Express doesn't seem incidental. So Sapphire Reserve points are also more flexible than Amex Platinum card points. That's kind of cool. So you also get better points value. So you can redeem Ultimate Rewards point for travel from any source at a value of 1 cent per point. And if you redeem points for travel through the Ultimate Rewards portal, you get a 50% redemption bonus, making your point worth 1.5 cents a piece. And you can also redeem Ultimate Rewards point for cashback at a solid value of 1 cent per point. And Amex points are worth 1 cent a piece when redeemed through the Amex Travel for airfare. And you also only get 0.6 cents per point when opting to redeem for statement credit. You get better restaurant rewards with Chase Rewards, with the Chase Sapphire Reserve. This is by far the best option if you like to dine at restaurants when you travel or at home. The card gives you 3 points per dollar spent on all dining purchases. Plus, you will get up to $100 in $120 in DoorDash credits, and for the nights when you order in. With the Amex Platinum card, you only get 1 points per dollar on dining. This can mean a big difference in rewards if you are a foodie like me or someone who is stuck dining out because you travel for work all the time. So if you, let's say, if you spend $10,000 on dining annually, and that's about around $200 per week, you would earn 30,000 Chase Ultimate Rewards points versus 10,000 American Express membership rewards points. Think about that. 3 times as much, 30,000 with Chase and 10,000 with Amex. With Chase, you also get a better point transfer options. So we're showing this on the screen right now. So while you have to look at each car's airline and hotel partners to decide for yourself, most experts agree that the Chase Sapphire Reserve has better transfer partners than the Amex Platinum card. So the following charts outline which transfer partners each card has and their respective transfer ratio. We're showing this to you right now on the screen. You can see it here. So though the Amex Platinum has more transfer partners overall, this doesn't mean they're higher quality, right? If you think about it. In fact, many Amex partners are overseas airlines that may be difficult to access unless you have very specific travel needs. So Chase transfer partners, on the other hand, are more prominent within the US market, although you can obviously use your points to fly around the globe depending on which airline partner you choose. And also, I want you to note that all Chase Ultimate Rewards transfer partners come with a 1-to-1 ratio, which is not the case for Amex membership rewards. With Chase, you also get better for the Chase card. The Chase Sapphire Reserve is better for budget and casual travelers. So while the Chase Sapphire Reserve does charge a $550 annual fee, the fee is mostly offset by the $300 flexible travel credit and the $60 DoorDash credit. And this, if you really think about it, it makes it a better option if you are someone who prefers to keep your credit card expenses at a minimum. Also, the Chase Sapphire Reserve offers plenty of good options for budget travelers, including the option to transfer points to Southwest Airlines, and so that's really cool. And the Chase Sapphire Reserve has wider acceptance because this is a Visa credit card, meaning it is one of the most widely accepted credit card in the world. American Express is accepted more widely than ever, but there are still some limitations. So the higher swap fees American Express charges retailers make it more likely an individual restaurant or store you want to do business with will not accept it, particularly merchants outside the United States. And the Chase Sapphire Reserve is also better for United and Southwest frequent flyers. So if you fly with United Airlines or Southwest Rapid Rewards all the time, you definitely want to go with the Chase Sapphire Reserve because Chase is a transfer partner with both airlines. So having the Chase Sapphire Reserve and earning 3 points per dollar spent on dining and travel is a smart way to rack up points in either program over the long haul. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another section of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. I want to talk to you now about, we're still having a convo about American Express Platinum versus Chase Sapphire Reserve. And today I want to talk to you about why choose the Amex Platinum card. This is a great card also. First, if you have access to the best lounge access. I mean, the Amex Platinum card arguably offers the best, and I mean the best lounge access of any credit card, hands down. Like the Sapphire Reserve. It gives you a Priority Pass Select membership that lets you visit over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. On top of this, American Express have their own ultra swanky brand of lounges called the Centurion lounges. And those are lounges that have a limited footprint with locations in Seattle, San Francisco, Las Vegas, Dallas, Houston, Philadelphia, New York, and Hong Kong. And Centurion lounges tend to offer plenty of amenities and huge spreads of delicious food that can help you save money when you are stuck dining at the airport, right? Additionally, the Amex Platinum card lets you enter Delta Sky Clubs when you fly Delta Airlines. Fantastic. You'll receive a bigger welcome bonus So the Amex Platinum card comes out ahead in its welcome bonus, although you'll need to spend slightly more to earn it. The card gives you a whopping 75,000 points after you spend $5,000 on your card within 6 months of account opening. However, you need to figure out the card's annual fee. You need to actually figure the card's annual fee, the $550, into the equation. So if you can't use all the benefits and travel credits this card offers, the bigger bonus may not be worth pursuing. So ultimately, the thing is that you need to decide which card's bonus offers the most value depending on how you plan to use the points, right? With Amex, you also get better airfare and hotel rewards. So if you spend a ton of money on airfare and hotels each year, guess what? You may be better off with the Amex Platinum card because the card gives you 5 points per dollar on airfare booked with airlines or through Amex Travel, and as well as hotels booked and prepaid through amextravel.com, whereas the Sapphire Reserve only gives you 3 points per dollar spent on travel purchases. Then again, it's important to consider how flexible these categories are, right? Because while the Amex Platinum card gives you bonus points on qualifying airfare and hotel purchases, the bonus doesn't cover rental cars, home stays, train tickets, and other types of travel. On the other hand, the Sapphire Reserve gives you 3 points per dollar on all travel purchases. So I'm actually showing you right now on the screen the travel purchases that earn bonus points. So with Amex Platinum, I want you to see right now on the screen, and the Chase Sapphire Reserve. With Amex, you get the best benefits. The Amex Platinum cards offers probably the best perks on any travel cards, far surpassing the Chase Sapphire Reserve, even if some of the benefits are very difficult to maximize. Along with its lounge network and hundreds of dollars of travel credits, the Amex Platinum card is teaming with additional perks such as automatic elite gold status with Hilton. That's fantastic. It's hard to argue that these perks are kind of fantastic if you're someone who can easily use them all. With Amex, you get better customer service, and we actually this has been seen year after year after year. So J.D. Power's 2020 credit card satisfaction study ranked American Express second among all major credit card issuers. And so the bank earned 838 out of 1,000 possible points in their ranking. That's fantastic. This is much higher than the industry average of 801. So American Express is renowned for their excellent customer service online and over the phone, and many of their customers especially love their helpful online chat feature. Chase, on the other hand, doesn't receive the same accolades for their customer service performance. In fact, J.D. Power ranked them third in their most recent study, in a tie with Capital One. With an American Express, you also get better. The card is better for Delta Airlines frequent flyers. So if you happen to be a Delta Sky Miles member, it actually makes more sense to pick up the Amex Platinum card. Why? Because Amex is a special partner with Delta Airlines, so not only can you transfer your points to the Sky Miles program at the 1-to-1 ratio, but you can get access to Delta Sky Clubs when you fly with the airlines. And so this makes the Amex Platinum card especially appealing to Delta flyers if you really think about it, because Delta lounges are way cushier than the average airport lounge, hands down. I mean, if you're a frequent traveler, you probably know it. Oh, we have tested it. We have seen it. I personally have tested it. And yeah, very, very nice, very comfy, very, very, very nice. So so if you are an Amex, you want to choose the Amex Platinum cards. If you want access to the best lounges, you want to have a bigger welcome bonus. You want better airfare and hotel rewards. You want the best benefits. You want better customer service. And you happen to be a frequent Delta Sky Miles member and you fly Delta a lot. Okay, so now let's just how do you choose the right card for you? So if you can't decide between the Chase Sapphire Reserve and the American Express Platinum card, let me give you a few hints, a few cues, a few key questions you should consider. If you plan, let's say, if you plan to transfer points to airlines and hotels, which cards transfer partners suit your travel plans the best? That's the first question you got to ask yourself. If you plan to transfer points to airlines and hotels, which cards transfer partners suit your travel plans the best? Second question, will you be able to take advantage of the Amex Platinum Card's credit, the constellation of credits that the card has, considering their limitations? Those credits have limitations, and the Amex Platinum Cards the Amex Platinum Cards credits include airline, Uber, hotel credits, etc. So you have to think about that. And number 3, based on the airports you utilize the most, which cards lounge options suit you best? So while the Platinum Cards has a great lounge offering, it may not be worth it if you don't fly Delta Airlines or visit airports where Centurion lounges are located, right? So you have to this is something you have to really pay attention to. So you always want to consider your spending and how many points you will earn over time with each card's respective bonus categories. So I'm showing you right now on the screen, we have a nice chart that shows the difference in your rewards whole based on different types of spending. And I want you to really pay attention here. So you can see with the yearly spend based on the card. So for example, and this is an example of points earnings. So if you spend $15,000 on airfare, with Chase you get 45,000 points. With Amex you have 75,000 points. If you spend $10,000 on hotels, you get 30,000 points with Chase and 50,000 points with Amex. If you spend $10,000 on restaurants, you actually rack up 30,000 points with Chase and 10,000 points with Amex. And if you spend $50,000 on travel, that is 10,000 rental cars, 20,000 airfare, and 20,000 hotels, you get with Chase 150,000 points, while you rack up 250,000 points with Amex Platinum. So this is just more an illustrative recap to sort of guide you in your decision making about which card is the best for you. So what's the bottom line here, folks? The thing you have to understand here is that when you are comparing two excellent travel credit cards like the Chase Sapphire Reserve and the Amex Platinum cards, there is no right answer for everyone, really. The ideal card for you really depends on your ideal transfer partners, where you spend the most money, and your ability to take advantage of each card's travel credits and perks. So you really want to weigh all the benefits available to you and each card's annual fee before you decide. Both this travel credit cards can be lucrative in their own rights, but there is a good chance one of them will help you earn more free travel and benefits year after year. So to recap here, we have Amex Platinum 10 over 10. This is our score. And Chase Sapphire Reserve 9.5 over 10. Our pick, Amex Platinum. However, as I said, it all depends. Your pick depends on your personal preferences. So while the Chase Sapphire Reserve is a better rewards card for daily use, the Platinum card from American Express is the better option for travel in style. So we're showing you right now, we have a recap here of both cards. I want you to take a look. So in the first section, this is a comparative table here. We want to show it to you. So the first table here, as you can see, is the annual fee, the welcome offer, and the rewards. We're going to leave this for a few seconds on the screen. So you can see comparatively Amex Platinum card and Chase Sapphire, how they actually stack up against each other. And then the second table, we have other benefits. So again, in the second table, you have to the left, you have the Amex when it comes to other benefits, and to your right, you have the Chase Sapphire Reserve. All right, folks. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. I will see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.